Hi everybody, it's the Soap Man and it's time to make some soap. So I have 2 more fragrances to test and then I'll be finished and I'll still go back to using my slab mold because these in the tall skinny mold with the frosting are quite a bit more expensive to make because there's a lot more soap per bar. And I have to make 2 batches because I only get half of what I need. So anyway, today I'm going to be trying one from Nature's Garden called Grapefruit Lemongrass Energize. Gotta say, it's not what I expected. I don't smell grapefruit and I don't smell lemongrass. I'm not saying it smells bad, but I just don't smell that. It smells almost floral to me and it's kind of weak, so I'm a little concerned. I know it has a high safe skin usage rate, so I can use the whole bottle, which may help. Got fantastic reviews on Nature's Garden webpage. Only one person wrote what I wrote, that it's not what that person expected and it was kind of weak. So let's just get started. We'll see. What I'm going to be doing today is using green to represent the lemongrass, yellow to represent the yellow peel on the grapefruit, but I'm using neons. So I'm going to use, for the green, Mad Mica's Radioactive, and for the yellow, Mad Mica's Tennis Ball Breaker. And I'm going to break those 2 up with activated charcoal just because I think black would look good with those. And I want to get it to a thick texture and layer it. I'm either going to do a hanger swirl or I'm going to do a spoon swirl. I don't want the yellow and the green to mix and make blue because although I like blue, I don't want it in this. Let's make some soap. I'm soaping about 85 degrees like usual. So we will start by slowly, carefully pouring our lye water into the oils and rinsing the container. Bringing this to a basic emulsification, and then I will stick blend it heavily to get a thick trace to keep these from mixing together. I don't know where my cup is that I usually put the stick blender head in. That's alright. I remember washing it, but I've put it away and put it away too well apparently. So, this is for our soap frosting. I'll pour this off and set it aside. And for the frosting, I'm going to do a neon, probably a heavily contrasting one, like maybe orange, but we'll see. So this is for the main body of the soap. I am finished with this container, so I'm going to scrape as much out as I possibly can to prevent wasting it. And I am going to pour in the order of, actually yellow is going to be on the bottom, black in the middle, and green on the top. So, actually I should switch these because the yellow will be first. My camera won't pick up just how bright this is. If you all use these Mad Mica's neons, you know what I'm talking about. Because wow. This will be our green. center will be our activated charcoal black. Once again, I know I can safely use this whole bottle, so I'm going to pour directly from the bottle. Try to get it about 1/4 each. Save that for the frosting. And I'll hand stir these in first. That yellow looks good. Let me stir the green. Next, let's see it. Yes. And that radioactive green looks good. And to separate these two, our activated charcoal black in the center. And as described, the fragrance is behaving well, and I figured it would. I wasn't really worried. It has a little bit of floral to it, but I didn't think it was going to be an issue, and nobody else said that it accelerated. So, let's give these a good buzz with the stick blender, because I want these thick, because I do not want these mixed. So I'm going to pour these in layers. That's why I wanted them thick. And once again, so the yellow and green do not mix. This fragrance is doing really well, holding up, so I am going to shut us down and come back in just a minute or two when I know that I can get that layered better. Alright, so as suspected, our fragrance is behaving really well, so I'm going to just kind of pour this on, and I am going to do the spoon swirl, so if this breaks through, it will be alright. Because I really don't want this to get any thicker, because I'm afraid it might set up all at once and get so thick that I can't pour it. And let's get our green. Yeah, our green's getting pretty thick now. now let's take our spoon and just go all the way to the bottom. Swirling the spoon. And I know this doesn't look like much, but the last time I did a spoon swirl, I got really, really good results. Okay, I'm making a horrific mess. I'm just doing this really kind of level it out, flatten it out a little bit. Okay, so I will be back when I'm ready for the soap frosting. Okay, we're back to cut our soap, and man, those Mad Micah's neons are bright. They are the best. Let's just get right into it and see what we have. So this fragrance does behave very, very well. It took a lot of stick blending to get it thick enough. And even on the piping, with all the stick blending I did, I still had to wait quite a while before I could actually pipe it. I'm curious to see how the spoon swirl turned. Oh yeah, very, very nice. And that's just the end piece. very nice. And it kept the yellow and the green apart, so there's no blue in it. And I think that black just makes a really nice contrast between the two. So I am super pleased with how these turned out. Love the way the fragrance behaves, and it is holding its scent right now, so let's just see in the end after the cure how it does. Behaves extremely well. But as far as the soap, I love it. Anyway, y'all stay safe, take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you this weekend for some more. Thanks for watching. Bye.